Hey guys, this is Andy. I have seen many auto parts factories, and most of them are high quality auto parts factory. And today I'm going to share with you my experience of how to check a factory if it is a high quality or low quality. In my opinion, the most important element for the factory is the boss or the manager's idea or sincerity. And in many cases in China, the boss is always the general manager of the factories. So the boss, he wants to manufacture high quality auto parts, or he just wants to earn money. Will he feel ashamed if he get complaints from his customers of the defective products? Okay, if yes, he will find many methods to manufacture high quality products. Even his factory is very small, because when the factory is small, the factory cannot make everything by itself, because we know the auto parts is assembled by many different accessories. When the factory is small, the boss can ask other factories or his partners to manufacture high quality parts for him. He will assemble them and test them and make sure everything sent to the customers is perfect. I've seen many small factories start the business like this. They will do strict tests and make sure everything sent to the customers is 100% good. And inevitably, of course, there will be defective parts in the end. There will be defective parts, one or two pieces, when the factories manufacture 100 or 1000 products. Every factory will make defective parts. And the difference between good factory and bad factory is the good factory will take out the defective parts and throw it away or repair it. They will take the loss by themselves. And the bad factory is they will put this one piece defective in the goods and send it to the customers. So as a customer, you won't complain if there is only one defective part in 100 parts, because it's just 1%. But you will take the loss of this one defective parts instead of the factory. Because when you sell this defective part to your customer will ask for a refund from you. While every factory will grow up, they will become big and big, and one day the manager will find that he cannot control everything. He cannot solve every issues in this factory, and that is when he has to hire many other talented people to run the factories for him, and they will set many departments like the material sourcing, the parts manufacturing, the assemble workshop, the quality inspection, and the warehouse. And different person will run different department. And at that time, the general manager cannot control everything, and they will set many systematic management method to do record for every person and have them signed to make sure that every person is placed to the specified task, and they will take in charge of this specified task. So when you are looking for a high quality auto parts factory, you have to pay lots of your attention to the managers saying and doing. Are they willing to offer you the warranty? Are they familiar with the product technique, or do they offer you the promise that they will offer you the refund or credit when you receive a defective parts? Even you don't have to return these goods back to China, because you will see many factories, they will ask you to return the goods back to the factories first, then they will offer you the refund. But do you know why? Because they will repair or resell these defective parts to the others when they receive the goods. This will reduce the cost, reduce the loss. They don't have to take the loss. But who will take the loss? You, yes, because you have to take back all these defective parts from your customers back. Maybe you have 100 customers or 1000 customers. You have to contact them and ask them to send all these parts back to you, and you have to gather them and ask the express company to ship it back to China. Of course, the shipping charge will be very high, so no one is willing to do this. When you meet factories like this, you will willing to take the loss by yourselves instead of resend it back to China. That's many customers is facing today, but no loss, no learn. If the factory is not willing to take the loss, they will not have the motive to improve the product quality or and solve the problem. Of course, if they ask you to send one or two defective parts back to them for them to test it, it's reasonable, it's okay, but you cannot send all the parts back. Okay, this is all information that I want to share with you about how to find a high quality auto parts factory today.